What's up, everybody? Welcome to Gen Con 2026. We just stopped off for our traditional halfway point McDonald's. We hit the road this morning probably around 10:30-ish, 10:45. Stopped and picked up Jason on the way. This is his first year going to Gen Con, so I'm excited to see what he thinks of it, of the whole spectacle. A little bit tired today. We had a somewhat late night last night. We went to a concert at the Acrisure Amphitheater in Grand Rapids. We saw 311 and Dirty Heads. Great show, had a lot of fun. It was a late night before a long drive down to Indianapolis, but like I said, we're about halfway. We're staying at the Omni this year. First time staying there. We've stayed at quite a few of the Gen Con area hotels now, so I'm kind of excited to kind of see what this one has, what's different compared to the other ones in the area. Other than that, we don't really have too much planned for today. I know this evening we will be going to the Diana Jones Awards again. And I think that's really about it for today. Today's more about just getting to Indianapolis, getting settled into the hotel room. I'm sure we'll find a place to eat and drink, but beyond that, not too much. Pretty chill, right?
Right.
Okay. What? What's so funny?
No, I'm just in a very happy mood. That's it. I'm smiling.
Jen's making fun of me. What's new? All right, we made it. We're all checked in at the Omni. Real brief room tour since it's pretty much the same as every other hotel. Closet here right when you first walk in. Pretty small closet. And then we got the bathroom in here. Big mirror, bright. I mean, it's a pretty standard bathroom. Over here we got a Carl. A couple of beds, also small in comparison. I mean, it's your typical hotel room, I guess, really. Nothing real special about it, but it'll do. We are getting ready to head out the door. And I'm not sure where we're heading. Usually Brothers is one of the first stops we make. We like to get their deep fried Oreos, and during the week they do pitcher drinks that are like super cheap, if you don't mind a little gut rot. Yeah. Other than that, I'm not quite sure where else we might go. Anywhere? Not really?
Before the awards? No.
Probably not. So that might be it for tonight.
sailors cry. Feel the seas for the sky. Never will ride into the when I fall home low. Now you can see this fancy electrical tube. I'm going to try not to drop the trophies in. What does it say? Mischief Twister. Exactly. Mission Toy Store has done some great success. So I'll do a quick one.
Those few months for us is how much everyone was doing everything they could to help our neighbors. Every business was either collecting funds or giving out whistles or raising money. And we're delivering groceries for their neighbors. And it was a great lesson in how if we all do what we can do, amazing change is possible. And I'm just really grateful for our community. Yeah, thank you.
Games and everything else. It was a hard year to choose. One of the things that positions that would be. Thank you so much for showing up here tonight. We have another 4 days of gaming to play. Have a great time for the rest of the night and for Gen Con, the best 4 days in gaming. And always go back to the slippery nose because these guys are wild.
Oh, did you point to that?
I did not.
Hey everybody, we have made it to the end of our travel day. We just got back from so we went to the Diana Jones Awards, and then we stopped by Brothers again to get our deep fried Oreos, which has become a Gen Con tradition for us. We had a lot of fun. I got a little testy at the Diana Jones Awards because we like to sit upstairs during the Diana Jones Awards because we can look down and see everything that's going on the stage. A good part of the upstairs during a very large part of the presentation was talking incredibly loud. I try very hard not to be a stick in the mud about stuff, but when somebody is presenting an award for an achievement, shut up and listen to the presentation. If you're just there for the free beer, get out. Okay? I got a little fed up, and I might have yelled at some folks, which is not something I typically do. But I mean, come on, guys, be respectful. When there's an award being presented for contributions to tabletop gaming, we're all here because we love that. Don't just try to shout over the presentation for the whole thing. Shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth. Yeah. So, Diana Jones Awards, aside from that, was great. And then we stopped back into Brothers because we had to get our deep fried Oreos. Now we are back at the hotel, and Carl and Jason left to go to Will Call to grab their badges because they didn't have them shipped this year. Jen and I are just kind of chilling back in the room. Probably gonna head to bed soon, to be honest. It's, I think, maybe just after 1 o'clock in the morning. And we have a very busy day tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty packed schedule. So, lots going on tomorrow. But, overall, travel day, pretty not bad. I mean, it was a travel day. I mean, it's about the same as honestly, most of our travel days down to Gen Con are almost the same. We leave about the same time in the morning. We stop at the same spot for lunch, and then we get into town around the same time. We do Brothers. We go to the Diana Jones Awards. We do Brothers again, and then we come back to the hotel. Not a whole lot changes there. But very much looking forward to tomorrow. Very much looking forward to finally getting into the vendor hall, seeing the new games that are coming out. Can't wait to see everybody there. Again, as always, if you see me, say hi. I love meeting everybody, especially at conventions and things. Yeah, that's it for travel day. We'll see you in the morning.